It was Take the First Lady to School Day when Mrs Obama arrived at this all-girls East London secondary. Her mission? To inspire this generation of young women from largely ethnic minorities to one day run Britain and the world's boardrooms. And it's fair to say, as we watched on, she made Tuesday morning assembly slightly surreal.
I'm here because when I look out at all of these young women, I see myself. I may come from a country that's an ocean away, but I'm a bit older than you all. Yeah, I am. I know I don't look it, but I'm just a little older.
It's very much a girls' trip. Michelle Obama touched down yesterday with her mum, Marion, behind her on the left, known as the first granny of the White House. Also by her side, Mrs Obama's teenage daughters, Malia and Sasha. Her background, the First Lady said, made her want to fight for the education of every girl across the globe.
For those of you who may not know much about my background, I grew up in a working class neighborhood on the south side of Chicago, a neighborhood a lot like this one, where people work hard to make ends meet, but where families are tight-knit with strong values. And the world needs more girls like you growing up to lead our parliaments and our boardrooms and our courtrooms and our universities. We need you.
Now, Michelle Obama will use her trip to talk about her own personal charity work, in particular her quest to get currently 62 million girls who are out of education into education. She's even let pupils here grill her about that. Now, I wonder who was more nervous. Well, the only people who can answer that are pupils here.
I've been so fortunate to meet her. She was so warm and so welcome, and I got the chance to hug her, which is a really memorable experience.
What she did really amazingly was she related to us. I think very often it's hard to find people in power who we can relate to, and it's not about looking at a man, it's women leading women.
After this school trip, Michelle Obama was off to meet David Cameron for tea. As for this presidential-style assembly, you got the feeling Mrs Obama had charmed the crowd. Minnie Stevenson, 5 News.